Hey everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to design sticker files to make printable stickers for free using Canva. So you will need to sign up and have an account. That part is free, but we're going to come up here to this plus button and hit create. Now with most printable sticker paper and printable vinyl, we are going to need to create an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet. Okay, there are some other sizes, but this is the most common. So we're going to open up a new file. 8.5 by 11 inch, which is the exact same size as the sticker paper that you'll be printing on. And then we're going to come over here to the sidebar. There's a lot of things you can do. You could absolutely upload an image and add that to your file, but we're actually going to go to the Elements tab. I'm going to type in animals, okay? So depending on what you're looking for, maybe you want a graphic of an animal, a flower, or something like a plant. You're going to type that in the search bar, and I'm usually going to stick to graphics. And what we can see here is these little crowns unfortunately require a paid subscription, but this tutorial is how to make these sticker files for free. So we're going to hit these little this gear icon. We're going to come down and look at just free, okay, and then we're going to allow that filter to go through. So we've added in elements, we were looking at animals, and now all of these designs are free. Okay, so we can add this little sugar glider here, we could add a shark, and let's add a pig. And just to let you know, if you do select Pro and you try and add it, it's going to look like you can print it out, it's gonna be great, but then I believe it'll have like a Canva watermark over top of it when you actually go to save the file. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to stick to only those that are free. And then very important here is to drag and resize. So we can see in that little black box, the width and the height. Generally, I recommend about a 2-inch height. And then what did that say? That said about a 4-inch width. So keep that in mind. Obviously, you know, these aspect ratios will look different on the actual sheet of paper. Like this is going to be a very wide sticker. So we might want to drop this down to, let's say, 1.5 inches of width. And that might be a little bit better. Okay. So if you're going to print out a bunch of stickers and make them look kind of uniform, you might want to resize them. Canva will do this thing where it kind of lines them up nicely so we can drag them, group them, edit the images, and do a lot of fun stuff there. So for the sugar glider, let's also drop it down slightly. Looks about the same size. And what you can see up here, if you do want to make edits, very important to make your images look really good, then you can absolutely adjust. Some of this will require pro subscription, but let's say we want to like up the brightness, up the contrast, and then vibrance down here to make it light pop, and then saturation. So that kind of turned Mr. Sugar Glider a little bit green with envy, so maybe we don't want that. But here's how you would design these, drag them in, and then finally we want to give it a name. Let's call them cute animals, so you know what file is, the name of the file is, and we're gonna hit the share button, and then we're gonna hit download. Okay, so with download, you generally want to keep it as a PNG file. This is best for complex images and illustrations and obviously printing. PDF is an option. JPEG is better for smaller file sizes if you're going to put these images, say, on your website or something. But we want high quality, crisp photos and images, so we're going to stick to PNG. Then we are going to hit download, and then Canva is going to download these, and we do want to double check to make sure, yes, they are good to go. There's no watermarks. They look perfect, and then they will print out on your sticker sheet in a very similar fashion. Hope this tutorial helped. Leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one.